Alright, it's the Random Gamer here, and we are back after our defeat of Fuyuki, and I just decided to come. I was going to make it a little nicer, but I decided here's where you're going to come in. So once you defeat Fuyuki, you get to pick one 5-star. This has only occurred, I believe, twice in the game, that you get to pick the exact, for 5 stars, because there was a 4-star not long ago. This is the only way you get to pick your own servants. And so this is the only one, because all the other previous ones were on timers, so this is the only one you're probably going to get unless they add new functions to the game, because and yeah, so we'll go over that. As you can see here, we have unlocked the first singularity, which is New Orleans with Joan of Arc. Okay, so now a couple of reasons why I was really excited about getting the first one unlocked is, number one, because it's the 7th anniversary, they've given you a ticket for a free 5-star of your choice craft essence, and one of the most valuable ones for a new one. Now, a lot of people, and on my main account I did pick Black Braille because I'm one away from a max level, and I'll explain that in a second, but for a beginner account, Kaleidoscope is beyond important. What that does is it gives you an 80% charge on Noble Phantasms. And so what I'm going to do here is, number one, I'm going to collect a few rewards. So we got Kaleidoscope, and also at the end of each singularity, they usually give you a 4-star character. And so we've got Kaleidoscope, and Cucullin is here, but it's the caster form. We're actually looking, ironically, his hints at Lancer form. We actually really want his Lancer form. It is very good. So, I do want his Lancer form because that is the Lancer I've decided to build, because I didn't realize how good he was in my original playthrough because I had Herc. And Herc takes that slot, and since I don't have Hercules in this round, I'm probably going to rely on Cucullin for some of those stupid fights. Alright, so, couple things. Alright. Now, as you can see, Fuyuki still has missions there. If you want to not buy Saint Quartz, because I do think it's a little expensive for how much you get, especially when the pity on this is so high. The first time you complete these, you'll get a Saint Quartz. After you finish the node, it becomes a hunting ground. You won't get any more Saint Quartz, but you can still farm its resources and stuff. So, like, hang on, yeah. Okay, so this one, if we do it once, we get a Saint Quartz. Fortunately, you know what? Yeah. Alright, so now that we are a little set up, what I am going to do here is I am going to save up, because there are some amazing characters coming out later on, but I do want to, so I'm going to save all of our tickets. Now, the difference between tickets and summons is tickets are just one summon. It's 3 quartz to a summon. So I've got 30. They do pulls of 30. For every 10 tickets or 10 pulls you get an 11th summon, but I am hoping to get Archway, Archetype of Earth. I don't think the odds of us getting her very low, but we do need more character servants, and also Zhufu is incredibly useful, so because she is a arts support, and we have Zenobia, who is an arts character. So I'm just gonna let it play here. Now let's see if we get anything here this time, because last roll we could only get a 4-star. Now we can get a 5-star, which is pretty cool. So, oh, holy cow, we're getting a 4 or 5-star. We saw the gold. Who are we gonna get? 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 Who? Oh! I can't remember her name. I don't see her name on there. So, some characters. Cool, we got a 4-star right off the bat. That was worth our coin. And especially for, honestly, for the way this account is right now, any 4 and 5-star is valuable. Okay, let's just... Now I'm happy. I think this is one of the characters, though. We won't see their true name until we beat their singularity, so we might not know. I think that's why it's not showing it. but we'll see in a minute. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna get, because we're just getting new craft essences. I was kind of hoping for more servants right now, because let's be honest, more servants is more valuable at the start here than craft essences, but I can't be greedy. We got a 4-star, which is really helpful, and there we go, another servant. And we're gonna get an archer, and who is this? Uriel. Actually, that's useful for me to show you what Noble Phantasm, because we already have a copy of her. And sometimes you can actually tell if you're gonna get a 4-star. You can see pause, and I only saw it flicker on that 4-star, so I haven't seen any others yet. Ah, hang on, that might be a good. No way. If we get another gold here. Ah, we lost the roll. Either there was lag in the server or something. That flicker usually means you're getting a 4 or 5-star. There was yeah. Might be the way I'm playing the game, as I'm not using a phone. It might be why there's a bit of a delay or something, but no delay. But we get a 4-star, so I think that craft essence is really good. So that might actually be useful for us. This was definitely a good roll. Holy cow. Okay, let's see if this character says her name. I am the master of the righteous shining metropolis, assassin of the nightless city. Okay. Yeah, so this is one of these characters who's hiding her name. That will do for now. If I reveal my true name, you'd be too busy procrastinating yourself to meet me and do to yourself, prostrating to yourself to do me anything else. Alright, so certain characters, they don't show their name. She is one of them. What's her? I can't remember her name. Anyway. I'm not going to get greedy there. That was a very good pull. I'm probably going to do the start dash and stuff later. One thing I do hate, I hate how they spam it. I know they're trying to get you to spend money, but to be honest, if you, I'm a big opinion. Okay, I'm also going to roll friend points. Normally I save friend points for events and stuff, doubles and all that, but in this case, honestly, I can't lie, I'm hunting for Ku's caster. And then also, I'm going to have to look up what our new 4-star does. Okay, come on. I'm just going to skip. Okay, we're getting something new. Oh, we're getting a new servant. Very cool. Okay, we're getting a archer, and it is a Rash. Very useful. He is hyper useful with his Noble Phantasm. It does burn him up, but very useful. Okay, so now what I am going to do is, didn't get who I was looking for, but is what it is. Not too worried. So we're going to go back, and I've been talking about Noble Phantasm. So here is, when we're talking Noble Phantasm, guess I had, okay. So, as you can see here, we have a lock on your first copy of any character gets locked. So, and some people, you want to save every character in this game for a couple reasons. Number one, you can do this. So, Uriel, I'm going to burn this copy here, and her Noble Phantasm is going to go to level 2. This is one of the biggest differences in characters besides maxing their level and stuff. But the other thing is, there is no... every character has some use. You can beat the entire game with 3 stars. You don't need the higher rarity servants to beat this game, or beat the story, because I don't know if you can actually beat the game, but there's no defined end. So, yeah. Now, what I am going to do here is... Okay, so we are going to use this as more of a... How do I say it nicely? So, we are going to use this to upgrade all our servants and everything, because I want to start the next episode clean when it comes to New Orleans. So, Mash can't ascend yet, okay? Where is our caster? Where she's an assassin. Okay. So these are foes. They actually upgrade their attack permanently. Now, again, in my case, I maybe should be more careful with what I'm giving the servants when it comes to, but these are generals, and it's going to be enough. And again, I'm going to limit it because I've had some, with 3 times luck, I've had a lot of luck lately with the boosts. Okay, yep, there we go, super success, so we get more bang for our buck. Because I do want to get her at least to the 2nd ascension before, because New Orleans is not hard, but it's still, they should be at least in their 2nd ascension. Now, the big thing is, should I pull the 5-star right now? I'm thinking of holding off for a reason. So I've kind of half decided in my head to pull 2 of the, to do the Start Dash banner to show you what it's about, and also to do one of the permanent banners. And what that does is that will give me 2 characters that I can't pick. So I might want to save that for my pick then. I'm just kind of planning out, and I'm kind of thinking when I should do those polls. So I'm going to show you guys the 5 stars to pick from, but I'm probably going to save my 5-star coupon until whether I pull or not the 5-star. Now, here's my next question, because I haven't done it since it came out. How do you exchange your 5-star? Ah, here it is. Okay, so these are the 5 stars. Now, one thing I will say, I do not recommend doing Altaria Pendragon. If you are seeing this video before the 20th anniversary of Fate Stay Nights come out, you get a free ticket to summon from the 7 originals, and she is the only 5-star. So, unfortunately, I've pulled her already, so I'm actually thinking of, and I don't use her a lot because I have Mordred's one of my favorite characters, and she is almost maxed out except for her NP, so I have her, so I don't really need a strong saber, and I am missing one of the 4-stars there. Okay, you've got Orion. Arjuna is not very popular except for his altar version, which is Berserker. Nikola Tesla, Napoleon, Karna, Altria, Enkidu, who was my very first 5-star I ever pulled, and such a good first 5-star. Radamantia, Francis Drake's really good. Queen Meb, Ozymandias is really good. Quetzalcoatl, one of my personal favorites, is Achilles. I'm excited. I have him, and I'm getting Summer Scotty. Europa's apparently really good. So these next 2, his name is Waver. We can go into another day on why that is, but Zhuzling or Lord Elmelion or Tamano no Mayo. Oh, Tamamo. I'm horrible with names, so please don't yell at me. These 2 are considered the meta picks of all of them. Him right here is the meta of the meta, and she is incredibly good. Like, basically, he is good for Buster, she's good for arts, but he is just better overall. So a lot of people pick him. I don't think I'm gonna pick him because I'm kind of trying to pick servants I don't have, and while I don't have my account, I have the upgraded version, like other servants that fill that role. So you've got I was thinking of taking a Berserker or an alternate class, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on this. I do think it's gonna come down to I might take a support because they are in this game incredibly valuable. But yeah, so we're gonna leave that for now. I'm also gonna save that so we also have a upgrade for free, and I am gonna use the upgrade on that 5-star, or depending on the other 5-stars we get, I might use it on one of them, but we will see. Okay, so well, I think we're going to end this one here. This was kind of just a wrap up and what you get on Fuyuki. The other thing about Fuyuki is there are a lot of events, and a lot of the events, unless they have story spoilers, the only restriction is Fuyuki. So prior to this was locked. Now that I have Fuyuki done, I can actually start to unlock stuff. And so yeah, well, I know this video is a little shorter, but I wanted to start New Orleans clean because yeah. So this is the Random Gamer. If you like this video, keep an eye on us. We are going to be putting out, I don't know how regularly I'm going to space out stuff. I haven't decided there because Basically, I'm just going to record me beating one of the worlds or singularities and then go from there and just enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, but you know what? This is the Random Gamer. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, let's get gaming.